Welcome back, everyone, to part 7 of our Resident Evil playthrough with Jill Valentine. In the last video, we had just finished getting one of the masks, and Richard died in the process. Got gobbled up by that giant snake thingy, and the giant snake thingy turned tail and ran. So we don't really know what's going on with that. We're probably going to have another encounter with him later, which is kind of sucks. Oh yeah, we got injured. We're gonna put some of this crap back. I also need to remember to save because I did not save on the last one. First, I kind of want to examine this real quick. Well, thanks, Richard. Richard died so I can get a shotgun. So, actually, let's go ahead and heal because I don't want to kind of do all this. If I happen to die again, I don't want to kind of do all this over again. I'm also not sure. Got a bunch of first aids here. Where all the damn... I guess I'm just gonna use a first aid. A part of me feels like that perhaps we should start rounding up all these herbs and stuff that have been coming across. Because I kind of at least want to grab them and put them all in this oh, well, shit, stupid. Put them in the trunks. So all right. Let's go, man. I'm gonna put the ink ribbon back. Still no idea what the wooden mount's for. Who knows? But we need to go get the take care of this fertilizer crap. Go get that other mask. And yeah, we need to go back around. Before we go do the fertilizer, I'm going to try to get the mask that's on this side first, and then we'll go get it. And actually, you know what? We should probably go try to get those The zombie's gone again. Or no, his head blew up, so he shouldn't be coming back. There were some shotgun shells in here from the first time I went through here, and then I died. I just didn't get them on this time because I didn't have room for them. Is there anything else in here worth getting? There is not. Okay. That's one thing that I like about the map is that it does tell you if you've gotten everything in the area. So we have no reason to come back over here again. We do need to go back around. We need to go back downstairs and wrap back around so we can hit that hallway where the little stained glass thing was. And while we're over here, we're going to go ahead and fill up our canteen. Yeah, they've already jumped through here. Do you have a dagger still? Come back for those later. Did not mean to go in here. Yeah, there's nothing left in here. Why won't you die, man? I did it again. The incendiary rounds would probably be really useful. So I think there's one more Doberman out here. Okay, so no more kerosene for over here. So that one's done. And that's it, huh? So I kind of feel like right now, since don't have any more kerosene spots, it's probably no use carrying around the lighter and the canteen at the moment. So when we get to this other side, I'm just going to go ahead and disregard or discard those. Now, that's right, it was at the end of this hallway. Right? Yeah. I think one of the reasons why I'm enjoying this a lot more now than I was in the beginning is I'm actually seeing progress. And I think with like anything, really, whether it's like you're playing a game or something in your day to day, having kind of that you know, progress and, you know, just that little bit of validation of what you're doing is actually like progressing towards something. I feel like you know, I feel like that matters a lot, even if it's just a little bit. That's like take for like, you know, the current state of the channel right now. Like, don't have a whole lot of views or, you know, hardly any subscribers or anything, but you know, that doesn't affect my enjoyment of the of doing this, because I do and already enjoy. Whoops. I already enjoy like playing, And so by me revisiting these, it's really nothing for me to kind of just like, you know, commentate while I'm playing or share my experiences. And, you know, when I see that like something gets like a view or I get like a, you know, even just like one comment or like a new subscriber, you know, that's just like, even just like that is like enough validation, you know, to keep doing what we're doing. Um, but I kind of have like that same mindset with like playing. Because I don't want to play and it just, you know, and not have fun with it. Because I mean, if it's not fun for me, then, you know, then it's, you know, probably not going to be fun for other people that may or may not be watching, you know. Um, but again, like this, oh, crap. I've been fortunate enough to get as many videos as I have gotten. Um, which has almost been like daily uploads. But like like you know, I don't know. I enjoy doing it regardless whether if I'm getting any kind of like view traction or not. Like doesn't it doesn't make me not want to play or anything. You know what I mean? But my main point is like, you know, that same approach I have of just getting some kind of like progress or validation of knowing that you're doing something um, is working in game is kind of like the same. And I've only been, and like, honestly, I've only been doing this for like a month, so. Things don't change overnight, you know what I mean? This is probably a good spot to go ahead and do another save. We are running out of ink ribbons though, so we're gonna have to be a bit careful. I feel like it's probably a good idea to, since I'm going to be, um, I guess I'll just bring all these shotguns with me, or the shotgun shells. Would be nice to unload, right? All right, I feel like we're in a good spot right now. And once I get rid of these 3 masks, it's going to clear up some space for us. Yeah, we're just going to take the shortcut. Who cares? Just wasted that. Well. Oh well. As we progress, though, as I continue to get more experience with like editing and stuff, one of my goals was to kind of improve the video quality, and I actually just noticed on how to kind of record in 4K. Now, this is an older game, so it may not matter too much for this. But I did notice when I was doing my Miles Morales playthroughs, the records weren't the best as far as the quality, and I wasn't sure why. But I figured out it was because of the way that I was doing the way I was recording. I wasn't recording in 4K, and it gives me the option to record in 4K. So that's one of the improvements that I'm looking at, is at least improving the video quality and the frame rate of the record. And then, damn, we got another mask we got to do. But my next goal is to improve the audio quality for my microphone, because I'm just using like a regular gaming headset, and I feel like it's not the best quality. I feel like it's fine for now. I'm also been recording in like a really open area in my living room, because the TV that I'm using is kind of just too big to move from one room to the next. So once I get the room set up to actually utilize, it'll probably be better. But I think I'm gonna also invest in like a better microphone here at some point, relatively soon, I think. And the holidays are coming up too, so there'll probably be some decent deals coming up. Death mask. Without a nose. Without eyes. Without a mouth. Doesn't have a nose. Eyes, nose, and mouth. Eyes should be. That's not good. I don't like that. Oh, what the hell? All right, so we have one more mask. I really don't like that shit. Okay. Let's go upstairs. It's still red over here, so I think, well, I don't think there's any, like, key items over here. I do think there was, like, some of those herbs. There's one herb. Okay. Yeah, so we're done over here. All right, I think we need to go to that little room where, what was it? A few episodes ago, we did a, went to that little room where the, night statues were, and it started throwing off, like, gas and shit. It's the only room that we haven't gone to yet, so I think the last death mask is probably in there. Hopefully it's not still spewing gas. Yeah, we're gonna open this shit too. All right, well, that was easy. Now, part of me feels like I should go ahead and save. But we only have 3 ribbons left, and I think I want to leave like the last save for afterwards. So we know what we have to do to get the death mask. So if I have to resort to it to come in there first to get the next death mask, then I will. There we go, y'all. See, okay, so apparently it's called a crimson. I mean, I'll be honest, it wasn't that hard. Thankfully. Oh, this must be where the little thing at the end of the hall upstairs. Well, I'm just glad we ain't ever gonna come to this shit again. All right, that made me very happy not to have to worry about that again. So we need to go back upstairs. We actually need to go through this shortcut over here. Man, I can't believe that stupid door. I'm curious though, like if If I had beaten the snake earlier, like when I had left the room and came back and Richard was already dead, I don't recall his shotgun being available, so I wonder if the only way you can get the shotgun is if, like, he dies at that little animated sequence. Yeah. Go in. Bunch of stuff in here. Of course. Absolutely. Why not? Try the other one first. I feel like maybe that other room is like another little side area. Is there something on the floor? No. Or maybe not. Valley of Destruction, Cave of Hatred, Summit of Madness, Path of Revenge. Alright, well, you know what? We're definitely going to go through the double doors over there first. I feel like we're in a good spot. I got plenty of health.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Brad.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
Oh. Son of a little ass. Poor pups. No. Oh, is there something in here? Felt like I was gonna fall down there. Looks like a fountain. No water. All right. All right, now it's kind of opening up a little bit too much for me. I'm gonna take this just in case. All right, I guess we are gonna have to go through that other one. I don't like that.
Somebody respond. Over.
Barry?
Monster. James. Gun. Ineffective. It's it. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
Well, guess we're gonna listen to Barry. But I think this is kind of where we need to go, so I don't think we really have enough choice unless there's like a change in something in here. It did say weapons are ineffective against it, so I think hitting about 45 minutes into this, so this is probably a good stopping point. And then I think what I'll do is I'll just start another playthrough, going in where we're gonna just go into the forest. So then I can put some of this stuff away. All right, we're running out of ribbon, so definitely on the next playthrough, I'm gonna have to make some pretty significant progress or at least come across some ink ribbons, or else we're going to start running into some issues. So, yeah, so I think that's what we're going to end up doing for this playthrough so far, everyone. So thanks for tuning in for part 7. We're on part 7, right? Yeah, we're on part 7. So don't forget to check out my other videos that I get up. I got quite a few. I'm trying to bring in a little bit more diversity in the selection. So right now I got some Miles Morales up, I got all of Doom 3 up, and I have Resident Evil up right now too. So definitely keep an eye out for part 8. I should have that up relatively soon for this. But I'm going to continue on and do another playthrough for part 8. So by the time this one comes out, if I haven't already started releasing 2-a-day videos, then this part 8 will either be out the following day or on the next day. I haven't decided yet. So, but anyways, thanks again for watching, everybody, and take care. Look out for part 8. Take it easy, guys.